Back here across the Bay Area, we are talking about some flood concern as we're going to get a lot of rain in a short amount of time. I got you covered on this, and we're going to get you every single detail you want to know right now in our microclimate forecast. I did want to start it off with a look at our 4-day rain totals, because the interesting thing about all of this is it's the same atmospheric river we had rolling in late last week. That's also going to hit us tonight and tomorrow. It's just been meandering here throughout Northern California, and you can see the stark contrast on these rain totals. Over 4 inches for parts of Santa Rosa, Mill Valley 2.76, Berkeley Hills nearly 2 3/4, Napa over 2, San Francisco over 1, but then down towards the south here, San Jose only 707 inch, but even San Jose is going to get it in on this hit here of heavy rain. So I wanted to show you the different layers in the atmosphere. It's not just one thing that's going to bring that rain. It's not just the atmospheric river. We have a system that's wrapped around this off to the north that's going to also pull in some moisture, but then down at the surface, this is the other catalyst that's going to add up these totals, and it's a stationary front that's going to stall out tomorrow, and that's how we will get in on some totals up as high as 3 inches. So let's move it into Storm Ranger, our Doppler radar, and you'll see that rainfall is already developing here over the North Bay and just offshore. Light green is light rain, darker green moderate, and you get into the yellow, we're starting to see some heavier pockets now over Santa Rosa, and this will just continue tonight, so be careful out here throughout the North Bay. You're going to be able to see in our rain timeline here from 7 to 11 p.m. You're in it all night, but by 11 p.m. we should manage some rainfall down here towards the peninsula and East Bay and a little bit for the South Bay, but then everybody will see that rain returning through tomorrow morning's commute. We'll get in on some of these heavier bouts of rain as the frontal system stalls out here 1 p.m. tomorrow right through about 6 and 7 o'clock down towards San Jose. Then this should all get out of here as we head through 10 o'clock tomorrow night. Let's get you to the rainfall totals, and this is definitely going to underscore the flood concern we'll have with us. Now down in the South Bay, I think totals overall would average about an inch, inch and a half. You get to San Francisco, Oakland, 2 to 2.5 inches, maybe upwards of that towards Concord, 2 to 3 inches for the North Bay. Now we're going to see some additional rainfall this week, but not until Thursday and Friday, and that one doesn't look nearly as heavy, about 1/4 to 3/4 for most locations. Then you get up towards Santa Rosa and Guerneville, we could be closer to about 1 inch. So all in all, with this rain coming in, we do have flood concern throughout the Bay Area. It's a watch, wait and see situation. So just be careful out there with the saturated ground expected the next 24 hours. Creeks and streams will be running high and fast, and we could get into some isolated street flooding where the drains just can't keep up. You know those neighborhoods where it always tends to happen. We'll get into some winds too tomorrow morning, 20 to about 50. We'd stay with gusty winds tomorrow afternoon. Then it gets out of here as we head through tomorrow night. So on that 7-day forecast, there it is. Strong storm tomorrow. Get a break on Wednesday. More rain Thursday and Friday, not as bad. And this weekend we'll hold some sunny weather for us, and we'll need that break. And then
sunny.
I know. Yeah.
I'm surprised.
And just in time for that weekend, coming up at 5:30, we'll take a look at the Russian River, because that's going to get close to flood stage, and also that Sierra snow.
Okay, thank you, Jeff.
You got it.